It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies.
Right.
It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Right.
Lucky week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first.
Yeah, we was talking.
First action of this game.
It was two of them. It was two of them. Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They kick the running back in motion. Second and 8. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Yeah.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Right. Yeah, he wasn't trying to hit it.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket is holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
On 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Man in motion here. And now the Raiders.
Yeah, I know. He excited.
Using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yeah, him a bodybuilder.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Raiders get to
Playing
it.
on the game right now.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
On Madden.
They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing
That shit too complicated, ain't it?
Debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
It ain't for you.
So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you
Right.
do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Right.
It doesn't run its whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and
being
opening
sad.
the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead.
Right.
He does it. Touchdown.
Right.
The Raiders don't need
You ready for that GTA? A lot of people waiting on that GTA to come out.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0.
It's all good. Yeah, it'd be like that, bro.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away.
All right, bro. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one, man.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good
right,
starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'll go take that shit, man. Laying your stuff up in the pocket. Go take that shit.
That's a good-looking play by the Notre Dame rookie. Gets him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running back sent in motion. From midfield now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Putting a receiver in motion.
43.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Bro, he keep threading that needle, dog. Y'all need to jump in front of that shit.
17-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. It's Pacheco on 3rd. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through 1 as... Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They've got a man in motion. Goal to go. It's a pass play. This throw is caught. This one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Complete not the option. Touchdown, Kansas City. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Pass play now. Ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. 2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hello? What's up? Can I hike the ball, please?
You're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
Right.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
All right, cool.
Exactly what they did.
All right.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Another carry for it. Space to the left. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. To throw here on 1st down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Quick slant, here's McConkey. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. They are throwing it again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. Slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again.
Go out of bounds. Take your stupid ass out of bounds.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He should have pitched that bitch to Brock, bro. Why would you pitch it? Fucking idiot, man. Pitch that shit to Brock. Brock on the sideline, dog. Should have pitched that bitch right to the right.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the catch, but
you gotta be shitting me, bro. The fuck?
Nearly a touchdown, but they're gonna say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a throw.
Damn. Catch the ball, my boy.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown.
Damn, oh, that's tough.
Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
Boy, drop the ball.
Point of this edition.
Caught 2 drop passes, 3 technically. Can't get his foot down. Brock Bowers drops the ball. Brock Bowers supposed to be a sure catch. Then the backup tight end drops the ball. Man, it's tough. It's tough.
On now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Hauled in left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Like the fucking ball.
Throwing now on 1st down. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37.
No PI? What we doing, dog?
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds a seam down the middle.
Block him. Come on, bruh. Fucking block, Zay Flowers.
Until he's got a
Damn.
and a 1st down. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Complete here to Bowers. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And in for the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the
He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right.
You got to beat her.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's
I cannot run with them, dog. All I'm trying to do is just run with them.
35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Man in motion here. The give here on 2nd.
Oh, how I run?
And they'll stop.
Come on, man. I'm not running by him.
32. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Gets it 3rd and 7.
Third down, it's Mahomes.
Pick it. Oh, get off, man. God damn.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down. That's the end of the 3rd. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hello? Yo. What's up?
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sorry?
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yeah, I know. What's up?
They'll try to run with Pacheco. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. This throw is cut.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, Damian, you should have been went out on the route.
Now they're facing 4th down.
You big dummy. You should have been fucking went out on the route.
Just don't see why you throw it there. Just powered forward for half a yard and reset those chains. Then take your shots further down the field.
Desperation time here on 4th. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a block.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Don't come out here and drop these interceptions because he's going to throw them. Please do not come out here and drop these shits.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down at the 30-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Slot man motioned over. It's a design boot. He's on the move.
I should have stayed back. Why couldn't
Bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Man in motion, out of the slot. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Slot man motioned over. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. He finds him beyond
The fact that I'm playing the sticks and y'all are so fucking confused.
19 yards on 4th down, and the color kill for it pays off considerably.
I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead.
Throwing the ball all in double coverage. 15 played keep away. Scary ass niggas. Nigga played keep away.